to unveiling Ballerina and welcoming fans back when we can all celebrate live sports and entertainment events responsibly.
Propositions 116 and 117 mean millions in permanent tax cuts for the rich and big corporations, while schools and healthcare are slashed, all in the middle of a public health crisis. Vote no on 116 and 117.
There's greatness within each of us. You just have to look for it. Elijah Craig discovered it when he first charred oak barrels to make bourbon. Today, we make our award-winning small batch for those who strive for the best. Discover the greatness within. Elijah Craig Bourbon.
Unfortunately, Colorado's largest wildfires, we have 3 of them this year on the list of top 5, and all have burned over 100,000 acres. The Cameron Peak has burned over 200,000 acres. The East Troublesome, now at number 2, by the way, 170,000 acres burnt. And the Pine Gulch, 139,000 acres burnt. Several active wildfires across the state, east of Fort Collins and Boulder, that smoke causing air quality concerns. For those of us who are sensitive to these conditions, for those of us who have asthma, it really is best that we stay indoors. And we get, of course, that air quality alert, as discussed, for the Denver metro surrounding areas up into Fort Collins. We'll be dealing with that today. So the haze in the sky is definitely a possibility. Red flag warnings. In effect, we have low relative humidity. We also have very dry conditions, hence the reason through tomorrow we're dealing with that. And again, there's the sunshine, but it's not the greatest because it's kind of clouded over with smoke, giving us that haze to the sky. It's also cool. Our temperatures are still only in the 30s. We're struggling to make it to 40 degrees today. As for tomorrow, more sunshine. We'll drop into the 20s early, but work our way close to 50 by noon tomorrow.
23 degrees under cloudy skies. Here's our local Doppler radar.
Following the second and final let's talk about this next area of low pressure, this next cold front. Well, it's coming on in here for the end of the weekend to reinforce the colder air and knock us back down. This time, it's knocking us down into the low 20s, and overnight lows will be in the single digits. Plus, with all that being said, we drag in precip, and since we're so cold, it's all in the form of snow. So let's look at it here. Starting off, future radar, 7 o'clock in the morning, we're already getting snow. Heavier snow there, where you're seeing the bands of darker blue. That's going to be the case off and on for quite a few of us, a few heavier snow bands, which means we're picking up more snow than expected for some locations, I'm sure. So we get those isolated higher amounts. That's what I'm talking about when I say that. So let's look at our general forecast of how much snow we could pick up on Sunday alone. You see the darker purples? Check out the legend. Anywhere between 5 to 8 inches, possibly 12 plus in the darker purple. Here in Denver, we're picking up 5 to 8. Surrounding areas, anywhere between 3 and 5. So a snowy day here on Sunday definitely feels like December. And we get into Monday with highs only in the teens. We'll finally warm up here. Tuesday and Wednesday with more sunshine. We're pushing back into the 40s.
Who benefits from proposition?
Stress for them to
Got big plans Friday night? Here's a look at your forecast. Will the weather get in the way of your Saturday? Let's take a look. And here's how your Sunday's weather is shaping up.
23 degrees under cloudy skies. Here's our local Doppler radar.